Check, check, check. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, we're doing some more Alan Wake tonight. Probably gonna wrap up this expansion if I had to guess, but I have no idea how long it is. 245, the manual save, right? Yeah. Alright. Back to the lake house. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I came from upstairs, that's right. So that way... This is apparently the way forward. I only have one shot left. Yeah.
Come on.
Navigate the archives. Need more ammo for my big boy gun. Oh shit. Ooh, yes!
Okay, Blackrock powder.
Oh, did it only give me
Keep
one?
an eye out for more of these.
No kidding. I'm glad it gave me one. One. Oh god, what was that? These look like big ammo boxes. Give me some of that. Oof. Oh god damn it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, fuck. Fuck! God damn, I knew that was gonna happen. Whew. All out of. Yep, no healing for me. Okay, great. Oh! Hi! now it's giving me the black rock goodies. Why aren't they giving me that?
This fucking maze.
Motherfucker. I guess you can only get one. Whatever. I guess. Some here? Oh. Oh, I saw a little. Oh, something. Okay, so where did I come in at? Right here. Oh, wow. Just nothing. Zilch. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck. God damn it, give me a first aid spray or something. This is so stingy. It. Jesus.
The lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules.
This doesn't look
and he's
like
reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical Bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical Bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going... And I don't know, just inverting the amplifier...
There's something in here. It's important. Battery pack. Fucking elevators. Bullshit. Huh.
Oh, I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules.
Couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. Oh, pivoting to researching threshold redacted reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start.
Then what is stopping me
Here's something
from
to
going
get you
down to
started.
that
Some
lab?
drawings made
And
by a
I don't
certain
know,
redacted
just inverting the
while
amplifiers
back.
or
File
misaligning the
6D001
receivers or
through
both.
6D004 found in the
It's the
attached
same
envelope.
thing in
Test for any
principle.
reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records.
He booked the lab.
I expect
Some
regular
big
updates.
experiment
Go team,
tomorrow.
Dr. Darling. Okay.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the man for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished.
A light switch cord.
'Guess something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breath, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roll back, feels like my
5/12/2021 follow-up report. Apply redacted. On the morning of redacted, a musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at Lake House that was considered very promising as let's see, research material by Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the Lake House's mandate of confidentiality. Action to be taken. A. An investigation is currently undergoing as to whether any staff at the Lake House were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. B. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a redacted means of escape. C. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. D. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web address associated with Redacted in the past, known addresses with para-utilitarian AWE activity. Redacted. This House of Dreams.blogspot.com. I wonder if that's a real. I bet that's a real link. Redacted. Siren Society. .io. Redacted. Blessed. Redacted. Except for the up-to-date full list referred to Redacted. Okay.
Deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain, there's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, go, I gotta let go, go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breath. Slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine, fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't.
Alright, anyway, 7/15/2016, Project Arbutus, the definition of art, a study by Dr. Deanna Marmont, PhD. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as verified as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing. Wake 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed. Zane 1970. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. And what about crafts outside the most common artist expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodwork, etc. What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Clearly, there's much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental. Then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take years. No. Maybe never.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist.
Tape's
A
not playing.
romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. I gotta let go.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Must be the last one. Letter from Darlene, archived. Diana, I just received a letter from Darlene about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? Jules. What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing. And he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon. Like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first, Jules. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Regards, Jules Marmont. Okay. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means that they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana. I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that, what is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. Oh shit, so I got an email fight. You can't air quote forbid anything, you're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always need me more than I... Oh, you always needed me more than I needed you. Damn. Official complaint. Hello, Dr. Mormont. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says you have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at the point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Does that sound agreeable? Sincerely, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Get to the experiment site on sublevel 5. Pull the light switch cord. Find someone on the lower levels. Okay. Light switch cord. Assume it's back in that room I just left. I don't know what any of this shit's here for, so let's see what this like.
What next? Deep breath. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest.
Oh, map updated. Here we go. 12/15/2017. Annual report, threshold study. Progress in the Lake House directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides. See reports WY-113 through WY-139, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test again. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE through theoretical research, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques are ongoing, with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake, per mandate V29 HED. With all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. Signed, Dr. Jules Marmot, co-head of research, Dr. blah blah blah. Yeah, we know. Research mandate 9/12/2020. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the Lake House and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events, though this is often an involuntary process. The Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5, where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Sign, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning
If you find one,
receivers
pull it
above.
3 times.
It's the same thing in principle.
Yep. Ah, yes, the
Ocean
motel.
View Motel is a dimensional intersection.
Yes.
The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Yes, I remember this from Control. The light switches, you gotta flick it 3 times, and then it takes you to this interdimensional hotel. Just looking a little different this time. What do we got here? It's a mix between Trent and the new FBC director.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters.
We're back at headquarters.
The sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. Everything smells like rain. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. Forest, not here. Sunlight, trees move everywhere. A field of flowers. Not here, not here, not here. I'm in a forest. The sun is shining. Outside, in a forest, the sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, the breeze, everything smells like rain. I'm in a forest, sunlight on my face, birds are flying.
Guess it's not gonna let me in there.
Leaves rustle in the wind, forest, not here, sunlight, trees move everywhere. A field of flowers, not here, not here, not here.
Great.
Forest, the sun is shining. I'm outside, in a forest, the sun is shining, birds are calling, I feel dirt beneath my feet, the breeze, everything smells like rain.
Well, let me do it. Come on.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Oh shit, is it Jesse Faden's brother? Is it Dylan?
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think That's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For Wellington, I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is back to
anywhere.
normal.
That bastard is hiding them. He steals credit from my
So I'd say
ideas
that's a
and
big
my work, and now he's
preview into the
Ranger on
Control 2. I bet that's what they're doing next. Let's see here. Find someone on the lower levels. Go to experimental settings. 5. Okay. Alright, last floor.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6. Hell. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Okay, quick, bitch. Go fucking hit that. Turn experiment off now. I think he's dead already.
Typical fucking morons.
God damn it. Hey, how about you let me fucking move? Okay, wow.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
Because we're fucking idiots. Oh, what the fuck?
Like I needed
Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking god. Ah! Reload! Fuck that! God damn it! Fucking finally, what a bitch. Yeah, hit that fucking switch already.
We know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
It was all by him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskinen, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Alright then. I'm assuming that is the end of the DLC.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me.
That was interesting.
We're
Little
here standing on a
side
precipice.
quest thing
We are
tying
ready
in
to
to
take a
Control.
leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. From this vantage point, with my third eye open now, I choose to look back and see we've come so far. Yes, we had it all, and if nothing comes after, if the signal's lost along the way, we had a good run, gave birth to this universe. You can never come back here to this ledge to remember, to pretend it all ended here, to raise a toast on this sunken shore. And if there ever comes more, you can still choose to say your goodbyes. I'll dream of more at your will. I'm just a memory that has moved on, and no one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. The journey that brought us here. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain, there's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain, deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest.
Alright, well, that's it. That is the end of Alan Wake 2. All the original content, all the DLC. It's done now. I've streamed it all. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I only took a year from the initial release to get through all of it, I guess. Well, you know, it took a year for them to come out with the DLC and actually finish it. So I would imagine if all the clues they're giving doesn't indicate that they're probably going to do Control 2 next. Either that or Max Payne remake. I'm not sure, but I would venture to say one of the two is probably going to happen next. But anyway, yep, it'll be interesting to see what they do next. But overall, enjoyed the DLC for the most part. It's a good little side venture, I guess. Yeah, it's a good reason to come back and play the game a little bit more. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It'll probably be back to the usual programming this next week, if and when I have time. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.